Hi guys, this is Mukesh Kumar. I am here to teach you about company account, and in that issue of debentures, our subtopic is debentures issued on discount. Okay, debentures issued on discount and loss on redemption of debentures. Now, what is debentures issued on discount? When the debentures are issued at lesser cost, so it is a loss for the company and it is called debentures issued at discount. For example, if 100 rupees debentures are issued at 10% discount, that means 10 rupees we are not getting, as the company is not getting 10 rupees, so 90 rupees only we get. So that is called discount on issue of debenture. At the same time, after the expiry of the period, debenture has to be repaid. Now, in case if debentures are repaid at higher value, that is debentures are repaid at premium, or redemption of debenture is there at premium, for example say 20% premium. So on 100 rupees, which is face value, now we have to pay 20 rupees extra at the end of 5 years. So this is also recorded at the time of issue. Now what happens here? The premium on issue of discount, the premium on redemption of debenture will be 20 rupees on 100. So that is also a loss, as well as discount on issue of debenture is also a loss. I'm just going to talk about how to write off these discounts or these losses. How? Now the problem is from where the money comes. If you remember, the premium on issue of shares we taught, and the money received by the company is utilized for certain purpose, and this is one of the purpose where you are going to repay the loss of issue of debentures from that amount. In other words, security premium reserve amount should be utilized for adjusting the losses or writing of the losses. That is one source. Second source, from the profit and loss. So there are two sources. One first sources from the security premium reserve, and another sources from profit and loss account. So let's see how it goes. Writing of discount or loss on issue of debenture. Now discount or loss on issue of debenture, a type of loss for the company, hence it should be debited at the time of writing journal entry. The company must write off such losses as early as possible within the tenure of the debenture. That means as soon as the expiry date comes, it should be written off. In other words, such losses should be written off before the redemption of the debenture. That means before the expiry of the debentures turnover, the expiry date, you have to pay the adjust the profit, this losses in the debenture account. As I said, sources, there are two sources: security premium reserve account and statement of profit and loss. That means from the profit and loss account. Now what journal entry we can write after writing the issue entry? This is the next entry. Journal entry: security premium reserve account or statement of profit and loss account debit to discount on issue of debenture. So this is the journal entry written, and if it is paid in installment, it has to be repeated for the year, how many years we are repaying or writing of the debentures loss. Now how many methods? There are few methods. The methods of writing of discount are on issue of debenture, there are two methods. Okay, no, there can be two situations. First situation, the discount or the loss may be written off immediately within that year with the full value. Full value means, suppose if 20,000 is there, full 20,000 you write off in the first go only. Second situation can be discount or loss may be written off over the life of the debenture. That means if debentures are there for 5 years or 10 years, so all those years, every year some losses we can adjust. That is what is this. So I repeat, there can be two situations. First situation, you can write off all the losses at one go. Second situation, you can write off losses complete in the life of debenture, that is for 5 years or 10 years, whatever is there. Now there can be two different methods. One is called equal installment method, another is called unequal installment. So what is equal installment? For example, if the discount on loss of issue of debenture is 50,000 rupees and the tenure is 5 years, so 50,000 divided by 5, you can get 10,000 rupees. So we can write journal entry for this 10,000 rupees every year. So every year we have to debit to profit and loss or security premium reserve account, whichever is we are using. And for 5 years we can write off this losses. This is the equal installment. Now coming to unequal installment, I am taking a little different amount here. For example, no, amount is same. The company redeemed 10,000 rupees every year. That means if total losses 50,000 rupees and every year we are repaying the 10,000 rupees, so we can take the ratios of this, which I am going to explain once again with the help of a question. So we can take the ratio and write up the losses like this. Okay, for example, I am taking one question here. A Limited issued 4,008% debentures of 100 rupees each at a discount of 5%, redeemable at the end of 5 years. That means the tenure of the debenture is 5 years, or the 5 years expiry date is there. And it is issued at discount. The cost is 100 rupees. Now on 100 rupees, what will be the value of 5%? You can say another 5 rupees only. So let's write the issue journal entry. The issue journal entry is money is coming, so debit bank. Debentures are going out, so credit debentures, and the difference in between is taken as discount on issue of debenture. Now 4,000 into 100 rupees face value, 4 lakhs. On this 5% will be 20,000 rupees, so put it as discount on issue of debentures, and the difference is taken 3,80,000 over here. Now this is the concept. The concept is discount on issue of debenture is 20,000 rupees. How I am going to write off in equal installment? So what I will do is I will take 20,000 and divide it by 5 years, so it comes 4,000. So 4,000 every year equally we can write off this amount, and a journal entry can be passed. That is, I am using the source profit and loss. So statement of profit and loss account debit to discount on issue of debenture. This I am going to explain with the help of the account. So in the examination they may ask you to make one account for discount on issue of debentures or loss on issue of debenture. The account is same but the name may be different. This I made discount on issue of debenture. Now you can make a small ledger. I am posting this journal entry. What account I have? Discount on issue of debenture. Discount on issue of debenture from the journal entry, it is debited. So I have taken debit side, that is 8% debentures account we need to write. Now when I am writing off discount on issue of debenture, my journal entry says statement of profit and loss to discount on issue of debenture. That means discount on issue of debenture account is being credited, so I credited here. Very simple. Write profit and loss this side and write the amount, that is 4,000 equal installment. Balance this just like we used to balance in depreciation chapter. So you get the carried down balance here. Again next year 16,000. Again my equal installment profit and loss 4,000. Then it became 12. Then get the brought down balance. Then again for the third year, first year, second year, and this is third year, profit and loss 4,000, you get 8,000 rupees. So 8,000 is opening balance. In the fourth year again 4,000, and in the fifth year 4,000. So 5 times we have written off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times we have written off. So I can say the loss which was incurred on issue of debentures is being adjusted in 5 years of time with equal installment. I have taken another example of the question. Renault Limited issued 10,000 9% debentures of 100 rupees each. The cost of debenture is 100 rupees. Issued at a discount of 10%, redeemable at the end of 5 years. Okay, so they are redeeming at the end of 5 years. And in installment it is given like they are redeeming debenture amount within 5 years, but every year some debentures money they are paying off. So total number of debenture is 10,000 rupees. In the first year they repaid for 1,000 debenture. Second year they repaid for 2,000 debenture. That means 2,000 into 100 if you take it in amount. If you take it in units, it is 2,000 debenture. Third year they paid off 2,500, and fourth year they paid 2,500 again, and the balance in next time. So total you can see here I have worked out here repayment ratio. Now first year 1,000 debenture, second year 2,000 debenture, third year 2,500 and balance which is given in the question, which comes to 2,000. Total number of debenture will be 10,000. So I have taken the ratio. How? 1,000 rupees, 2,000, 2,500, 2,500 and 2,000. When you simplify, you get 2:4:5:5:5:4. The total comes to 20. Why I am showing this? It will be utilized for writing of debenture unequally. Now let's come to the journal entry which is coming out from this question. The journal entry is again bank account debit and debenture account credit. Our debenture is 10,000 debentures into 100 rupees, so 10 lakhs. On this 10% discount is there, that's why I have put 1 lakh rupees as discount. On this 10% discount when you take, it will be 1 lakh, and the balancing figure goes to the bank account, that is 9 lakhs. Now this 1 lakh I am going to adjust in this ratio, that is unequal installment. So discount on issue of debenture to be written off, that is 1 lakh debenture is there, and the first ratio is 2/10, second ratio 4/20, first ratio is 2/20, second ratio 4/20, third year 5/20. So in this ratios you divide. So here you can see first year 10,000 we are going to adjust as writing off the discount, second year 20,000, first year 10,000, second year 20,000, and third and fourth year 25,000, and in the fifth year 20,000. When you add up this two, it will be total 1 lakh rupees. This you have to double because I have taken for 2 years same amount. Now let's see how the discount on issue of debentures can be maintained. Same logic again, write the heading discount on issue of debenture or loss on issue of debenture, whichever is the case. Here 9% debenture I have debited, and my first year installment is 10,000. So again profit and loss, repeat the same procedure what I explained in the previous question, and balance carried down is 90,000. So it comes here. Again in the second year you can see in the working I got 20,000 to be written off, so I have written, and then 70 is carried down, and here 70 again brought down in the third year. In third and fourth year you can see we can adjust the amount 25,000. So 25,000 here I adjusted, again I got 45 as a balancing figure, and then in the fourth year again 25, so 20,000 will be the last year. So here what happened, balance brought down becomes 20,000, and in the last year we are going to write off again 20,000 rupees through profit and loss. So in the fifth year both the side it will tally, there will be nil balance. This is how account can be created, and this will come for 4 marks. I hope you understood very well what is mean by discount on issue of debentures or loss on issue of debentures. If you have any queries, anything, please write up to my comment box. Please like and subscribe this video, and thank you very much.